Biggest birthday steal that you've seen all day. It is the Marianna. She's all genuine leather. It is the only airing on the day. We are so limited. Why? Because look at what we did. We took it from $269 and change, and we slashed the price by $120. Don't fall over, Patricia. That $120 savings, buy yourself something else.
Great.
Let me quickly take you through the colors. So we have it for you in the beautiful latte. It's that little coin purse that we had that would go back to this. Then we have it again. Look at this leather. Look at the finish. Look at the handles. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the chain strap. This is so good. Black. Next up, we have it in Oceano, which is that gorgeous, rich, deep, dark midnight sky navy. And then we also have it in Cognac, which is a steal. $50 gets this home.
Wow.
How do you, I don't even know how you choose which one you want, maybe which color you don't own, but let's dive quickly into this bag.
I mean, I love this top handle. This is all that twisted rope. You know, back 100 years ago, they would take any kind of thing on the ranch they could to make things out of the leftover leather, and this would be a rope, twisted rope, made it out of the strap. Then they sew it with a single stitch machine and then burn the edges. So it turns out when I bought all these vintage bags with this strap that it's a natural, nice hand grip to it. So whether you're holding it top handle or you've got it on the crick of your arm, it feels super good. I love this shape. This was inspired by a Parisian vintage satchel, and Paris is known for their satchels, right? I mean, they're the ones that you go and you see women carrying ones that are thousands and thousands of dollars. So this reminds me of that. Look at this collar. This is all leather, but when you open it up like this, you've got a double zip that opens up super wide. And look at all the storage on the inside. And then on the side, this literally mag snaps down. So when you want to keep it low, little more satchel, less in it, you can do that. Or if you really want to stuff it out and see everything in it, you can just open it up super wide.
This is a steal.
And then you've got a pocket on each side.
Y'all need to run to your television, to your smartphone, use the QR code to your laptop, whatever it is. If you can get this bag in your hands, I mean, it's basically 50% off. It's all this beautiful, high quality, genuine top grain leather. You've got the flat bottom again with the feet, so it stands up all on its own. It has structure. I love that the handles, they roll right over, so you don't have to worry about them standing up or getting in the way. Fits in the crux of your arm, goes with everything.
Look
if you want the latte,
stunning.
there's a dozen. There's a dozen left in the latte. This is a year-round perfect like neutral, because it's not a stark white, but it's not also like an ivory.
White.
It actually looks like a vanilla, like a creamy, like marshmallow vanilla.
And let's talk about this crossbody strap or shoulder strap. So this is a really beautiful, high quality chain. I mean, you can feel the weight to it. It attaches to each side of that ring on your strap. But then look at the middle. The middle, you've got a shoulder guard on it. So, you know, sometimes how I know women have written in and said, I don't like the feeling of a chain on my shoulder, or I don't like to have a chain across my back. So here we go. So you've got it like that as a long shoulder, and I love that, doing that. You know, I love a long shoulder bag. This is how I would wear it.
Me too.
I mean, I love that, but you've got it on as a crossbody. It looks fabulous too. All you see is that gorgeous chain and you're like, wow.
Well, and I've got to tell you, going back to those high-end designer handbags, like you have to buy the chain separate. Like they don't give us, it's an accessory you have to add on. About 50% off, on sale, $50 gets it home. Last call on the latte. If you're not buying the latte, and I love that you do the burnished edges in that like black, so it's a beautiful contrast. Year-round weight, year-round size. I love this kind of like,
the collar on this.
Top collar is just really stunning.
I just love the shape of it. It's very authentic, classic Parisian. If you looked up some of these vintage, even if you just Googled that, vintage Parisian leather satchel, designer satchels, you would see, and you will see the price on it, even when they're used. It's insane. So this is an amazing, amazing value, but also a very unique bag. So you know who you are. If you're a satchel girl, this is going to be one of the best satchels that you own. If you've never owned a satchel, this is a great opportunity to try one for the first time, because There's a lot of us that for years were really stubborn and we had either a crossbody or a tote. That's it. But when you do get a satchel for the first time, it is a really beautiful bag. It's something ladylike. It looks so elevated. You know when you want to wear it. It kind of gets you into that mood.
Well, and I'm